Hello friend, hope all is well with you today. Thank you for clicking on this video. Today we will start a brand new series, our first look at the recently launched DLC for Parking Tycoon, and that is the Seaside business. This was just launched today, the 15th, so let's go ahead and dive into it and see what this is all about. All right, so I played offline for maybe like a half hour, and honestly, the first 45 minutes of the game is basically us cleaning up shop. So let's go ahead and hit Q to open up our trash bag. You can pick up small items with your trash can very, very easily, and then your trash bag eventually fills up. And then you can go back to your hand and pick up items. Now, what I like to do is just pretty much try to toss everything in front of our trash bin. This will make it easier for me to just later come back and pick everything up. Rather than grabbing one thing, walking it down, putting it away, and then doing the same rinse and repeat, I think it's better just to kind of grab everything and then just toss it over there. You know what I mean? So work smarter, not harder. Let me bring you back when I have this place completely cleaned up, because we're going to clean this up, all of this up, and then some of that up. So yeah, I don't want you guys to sit through that. So hang tight. I'll be back in less than a second. All right, very good. So it looks like we finished throwing out the trash. I might have missed something. I don't know. I have 8 garbage remaining that I have to pick up, but let's go ahead and use our little handy dandy computer and see what we can do. So we can purchase the parking area for $500. That is the only thing we can do at the moment. Everything else is obviously locked. So let's go ahead and click on that. We're going to go ahead and upgrade to concrete. Now we did start with $5,000 if you didn't notice earlier in the beginning of the video. So we've already spent 500. We're going to spend another 1,000 on getting ground concrete. We're going to go to the shop. We need for sure this little barrier to stop vehicles from getting away without paying the parking fee. So we'll go ahead and purchase that. We're going to need decorations. I think we need, I want to say we need 10 of each. So let's see if we can afford to buy 10 of these. The reason why you need these is because you need reputation to move up to the next level and be able to purchase other things. So let's go ahead and, and then we also need paint. Paint. That is the most important thing. We're going to start with, I'm going to go with 8. Can I afford 8? I can. Just barely. We're left with 600, which is fine. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and order that. So that's ordered. That should get here soon. For now, though, as you notice, our little fence here is gone. So now we're just a complete open parking space. And now cars are going to be able to come in and park their vehicle here as soon as I paint the parking structure, which we haven't done already yet. We haven't done yet. So I think this is the last of the stuff that I needed to put away. Okay, so now this is, I have 4 garbage items that I need to pick up, or it could be just 1 that's worth 4 or 2 that's worth 2. Don't know how that works. Let's go ahead and open up garage door for our delivery truck. See, right now our reputation is 21, so we need to get that up to whatever number it is to get it up to level 2. Okay, once we pick up the goods, we have to move them over to our storage, and then from here, it's a little tedious, but from here you have to move it over to your, well, from here you're actually moving it to your backpack. Wait, what? It's not letting me do it all. It's kind of wonky. Okay, fine, we'll do it. Oh, okay, I'm out of room. I am out of room. That's fine. I should be able to come back to add the stuff. So let's go ahead and place this here. Obviously with Q, not obviously, but with Q is you open up your backpack there. All right, we did that. So let me just kind of place some of these plants down already, because I know I'm gonna need this reputation. So we'll place all the pink ones on the outer layer, kind of like this. Yeah, see, we get to play a little garden simulator up in here as well. Always a good time. Trying to keep all these pink flowers on the outer layer. And these are giving us reputation. Now, the reason why I purchased 20 of them is because I know I'm going to need these to level up to the next tier. So now we'll put the white ones. All right. Doesn't want to go there. So I guess the white ones are a little smaller, and that's okay. But you know, there's a little pattern here, right? Now, we're not making any money at the moment, and that's okay. I am perfectly fine with that because I know I'm getting ready. Did I purchase less of those? No, I guess because they're smaller, they take up less space. That makes a lot of sense. a lot of sense. Okay, so now we can go ahead and grab. Now, what time is it? It's 20, so it's 8 o'clock. The only thing about this game, it gets really, really dark, and there's no way for me to fix and alter the brightness. I can purchase a light or two, but I don't have the money to do that yet. So let's... I'm wondering if I should just hold off a little bit, bring you guys back when it's nice and bright, hold off on doing anything, and then start painting the structure so you guys can see me actually make money. So yeah, hang tight, because I know it's super dark right now, and I don't want you guys to stare at a dark screen. That's not good for anyone. So I'll be right back in less than a second. Sweet cheeks, welcome back. It looks like we're a little bit better. I know at 6 a.m. it's still a little dark, but we're good to go now. So let's continue our journey here. So the next goal, actually one of the first goals, is to paint your... Let's go ahead and equip your ground up to create parking spaces, and that's how you get vehicles to come in. So we purchased 8. What I want to do is I want to do the first 4 on each side. Reason being is because these vehicles are going to leave trash behind, right? And so if you make the whole row first, your walking distance is going to be longer early game, which you don't want it to be, because at the beginning of the game there's only one of you. We have 8 total spots, but they're all within a small radius. They're all right here. So when I check for trash, I don't have to go that far. When I played offline, I did the whole row. I did 8 and I did the whole row, and I found myself walking all the way over here looking for trash, and it takes longer to get from here to the little parking meter thingamajig. So if you're starting out, this is kind of a best practice, and I think it works out. Obviously, after you add more parking spaces, then it doesn't matter. You're going to go all the way that way to the end. But then eventually you'll start getting help, which is what you need to get more efficient at the game. And what I mean by help, hire employees, people that clean up and stuff like that. Now, the one cool thing about this game that I love is the ocean, right? The sound of the waves as you're playing the game is super relaxing. I feel like I'm gonna have a good time playing the game, as well as listening to the ocean waves the entire time. Now, they do stop for a second, which is also a little bit of rest. I don't know, for me, I found that waves are good to listen at. Like, I can listen to waves for a extended amount of time, but after a while you need that mental noise break. And you do get that break from time to time where there's no ocean waves and there's no sound. It's just you and, you know, your thoughts, which is always needed, in my opinion. Oh, this dude right here means business. So we get the little baton here. He's going to spray the face.
Get the hell out of here.
You can only hit him once. Even if you try to hit him twice, it doesn't do anything. So just hit him once, get him out of there. Actually, if you just get close to him, he scares off easily. All right, so see, she left trash here, so we got to pick it up. This person also left trash here. What happens is people tend to, when they get out of their vehicle, they tend to leave the trash on the floor, which obviously is not cool. But those are the things we have to watch out for, because when there is trash on the floor, we lose reputation points. And if you notice, we're probably short, what is it, 35 reputation points. So we should either get more plants or put down more parking spaces. One of the two. But we'll see. We're at $600. We haven't even rung up a single person yet. Each parking spot has a per hour charge. This one is base. It's $10. And because of the decorations, we gain an additional $2. So we're getting $12 per hour for all these spots. Later in the game, we get to add features to these parking spaces, which make it a lot better and make it a lot more profitable for us when customers leave their vehicles here for us to charge them. So they park here for several hours, and then they go do their business either in the city, or they go out to the ocean, whatever it is that they choose to do. But when they come back is when they pay their fee, depending on the amount of time that they stayed here. So it looks like I should probably maybe paint maybe 2 more, because we're full. Yeah, we're full. So maybe I will do that. All right, let's see here. So we're at $600, which isn't bad. Let's go ahead and get 2 more. And I do want to get more decorations. I feel like I'm gonna need more, so let's just get them. Might as well. This is actually exactly 600, so we're left with 0 money. I'm glad we don't have to buy anything else. for the moment because we are completely broke. I don't think there are loan options in this game, so that's a good thing because I'm not a loan person. I don't like taking loans in these Sims games. Not only because most of the time they're ripoff, but that defeats the purpose of actually starting from zero to becoming profitable. And I love the grind. I love the rags to riches story. I freaking love it. All right, cool. We got our inventories in our pocket now. Let's go ahead and let this person out. So we made $47 off our first fee, which is amazing. Now we're at $93. Things are looking very, very good for us. Oop, we got another vehicle. 38. Hello, ma'am. Thank you. Oh, here comes a little rascal. He's going to come in here and try to cause some havoc. Paint my walls? Is that what you're doing?
Hey,
not today.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, get that out of here. I like that. All right, let's go ahead and let's paint the next parking structures first. We'll do this one. And then we'll do this one. Very good. And then we have a vehicle coming out. So I'll put the new plants down in a little bit. All right, off you go. That guy's coming into park. So we'll let him do his thing. We'll place the plants. That guy's going to probably honk at us because we're going to take our sweet time getting over there. But I'm already here. I want to put these down. Like I said, these actually help you. See, now we got 440 because of the plants that we put down. So now we're charging $14.40 an hour compared to just $10 if you don't have those flowers up, which is good. Good. I like that. I like the fact that this game makes you like think of different ways to make money, and obviously that's one of them. So we'll probably have a bunch of plants all the way down to the end to increase our profit. Our profit potential, right? At the end of the day, when you play these games, that's what you want to do, is you want to make money. You want to make passive income. The least work you have to do to make money, the better. But you have to earn that right. You can't just wake up and be like, yep, I'm making thousands. And that's also true in life, right? So I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of us love these sim games, because their reality is very, very similar to what these sim games are. It's like you got to work hard to be comfortable. You got to work hard to make money and be comfortable. And that's exactly what these games are. So they do teach you something. I think video games teach you a lot. I know most of it is entertainment value, but I think they do teach you a lot. $46. Off you go. Thank you. Have a good day. All right. So we're at 197. We're literally one plant away from being at 200. So let's go ahead and buy that. I might purchase 2 more parking spots as well. Why not? Let's see here. Oh, you know what? I can't see. I can't do these, and I can't do the ground asphalt until we get to reputation 2. Same with the road concrete. So that's tough on us, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and purchase 2 of you. Oh wait, I can only do 1. No, actually, no. Let's do the decorations. We're gonna do 1, 2. And why can't I? No, I'm not gonna buy 1 paint. That's dumb. Well, might as well just, you know what? Let's just max this out. So I'm gonna need it anyways. There you go. Purchase 3 of each. Now we have to wait for those to get here. I do have a little bit of trash, but it's nothing to worry about. Not yet. So some of the things we're going to be able to do in Seaside DLC is obviously open up the surf shop. Now, I didn't play the first Parking Tycoon. I didn't play the vanilla version of this game. Why? I don't know. I heard about it, but I didn't really get into it until it started popping up on my YouTube. And that's when I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it a shot. Why not? We'll see what it's all about. And it's a DLC, so basically a brand new game, right? Because you have different options now, new ways of doing business, and that's always a fun deal. Oh, I got the little rascal out here. Come here, you menace.
Hey, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, off you go. Get out of here. All right, let's go ahead, and you can actually use the action button with items on your hand, so you don't have to click off of it before you get there. All right, we have 1 more person, and you can leave this open if someone's coming, they're not gonna run the light, or they're not gonna run without paying you. I don't think. It hasn't happened to me yet, so hopefully it doesn't. Let's go ahead and place these last plants, and this should give us to reputation 2. See how the ocean's quiet now? Just as I say that, it's gonna start back up. All right, let's go ahead and put the ones in the back first. There we go. We're level 2. A thing of beauty. So that's just gonna open up so many more options for us. More upgrades, which means more money, which means more problems, right? All right, cool. Let's go ahead. Since we're on this side. Oh, the heck did I just do? I opened up the backpack and I opened up the flashlight. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and start grabbing some of this trash. Now, one of the things I've learned is that when you grab the trash, you don't want to face the vehicle and grab it. And I'll show you. Oh, shoot. So I accidentally left this thing open. That's one thing you don't want to do. I left it open, and then people just, when you're not here for a long time and they see it open, they do drive through. So kind of glad you got to see that, as I was trying to teach you something different. So when you grab trash like this, the reason why you don't want to grab it like this is because if that's the last item that fills up your bag, the bag's going to go underneath the vehicle, and then you have to wait for the vehicle to leave to pick up that bag. And that's a waiting game that nobody likes. So always try to pick up the trash while you're next to the vehicle and not facing it, not perpendicular to it, I guess. So like this, and not like this. Fair enough, right? You can't say I didn't teach you something in this episode, because at the end of the day, that is my goal, is to teach you at least one thing that'll make your life easier when you're playing this game. And if you're not playing this game, maybe enjoying watching me play the game, and then we all win. It is a win-win. All right, so we're at 266. Life is good. Let's go check out what kind of new items we can purchase. Probably not a lot, because we don't have a lot of money, but it's always good to window shop, right? So we can now do the road concrete. So where you see the little sand area before they get to me, we need $1,000 for that, which is a lot of money. We don't have that yet. We can purchase these little meters here. These little limiters, these limiters. They also amount for an additional $2 per hour. So we'll hold off on that. Let's get $1,000, and then we'll upgrade this area right here to concrete. Hello, sir. Welcome. Thank you for your business. Have a good day. See how the wheels are wobbly like that? That's because they're riding on sand, and so we need to fix that. But we can't do that until we get to 1,000. So let me grind my way to 1,000 and then bring you guys right back. All right, sweet deal. Cool. So we got up to 1374. I brought you back. I don't want to bring you back in the dark either. I did find something out though as I was playing. I do have a flashlight. This does help. For some reason at 6 a.m. is when it gets super dark, but this flashlight obviously does help you guys. The only thing is that I can't use both the flashlight and whatever other item I'm equipped with, right? So that's kind of a thing. I do have a fix for that, but it costs money. Okay, you see how it's 6 a.m. and now it's super dark for you guys? Yeah, I don't want to put you through that. But let's go ahead. As promised, I was kind of going back and forth on doing the road concrete or lights, but it's going to be daytime right now. I can make more money and then buy the light. So let's go ahead and do the road concrete. And that's going to give us 25 more reputation, which is good. Really, really good. And again, I apologize for the dark screen, guys, but now we have concrete. Now we have a road concrete here. It's no longer sand. So that's a thing of beauty. I want to check the individual parking spots to see what changed. These guys are really aggro. Okay, so it's still 10 and then 4 for decor. Okay, so they're paying $14 an hour, which obviously is not bad for our first episode, if I do say so myself. Let's go ahead and take care of this little troublemaker who seems to be wanting to just spray paint the place.
Get the hell out of here!
I prefer that over him trying to jack the vehicles, because if he actually jacks the vehicles and I don't get to him in time, I have to pay for the damage that he did to the vehicles, and I think that's a pretty hefty amount of money that I have to pay back to the customer. So don't want to get to that point. Want to make sure we get to him before he does any of the bad stuff. And so we're actually not doing too bad here, I don't think. We're keeping up the place. I mean, if you look at it from how when we started, this is looking pretty sharp, right? All right. 47, up you go. Thank you and bye. Yeah, like, I mean, it's clean. We got some plants. So these right here is where the lights would go, and they're 500 a piece, so they're not cheap. And you probably need like a good 4 to 5 early game to kind of light up the important places, right? So we're far from that. We're not far from it, but if I were to buy a one today, I would put it right here, and then the other one I would place right here. But that would again require us to get to $1,000, which we're actually close to. It's not too bad yet. We are averaging about 50 bucks per customer. So buying more plants, probably a good idea, because that ups the value, the charge per hour. And I believe the lights do as well. This should have done it too. I mean, all this gave us was reputation, but I don't know. I feel like this base $12 per hour, I mean, the $10 per hour should have gone up. I feel like we didn't get enough. I mean, other than the visual for us, for you and for me, this looks nicer, right, than having sand here. But in game, we're not getting any benefit out of it, which is a little bit of a letdown. Wish we did get something out of it, but we didn't. We don't, and that's fine. We like to roll with the punches up in here. That's what we do. I just picked up trash and they dropped trash. How fun is that? Now, trash is either dropped when they first arrive or when they're about to leave. Not in between. So essentially, if you're watching every car that comes in and out, you can clean up right away. But there are going to be times where I clean up right away, and there are going to be times where my garbage is going to build up to like 16 or 20. It just depends on what else I'm doing. All right, we have 9:10. So I think what I'm going to do is, although it's not nighttime right now and we don't need the lights. Let me see, how much are these little parking stoppers? I think are they 100? I think they're 100, right? Stop. Yeah, they're 100. So I would buy 10. Oh shoot, this little rascal. I just called it. I need to stop manifesting this stuff. I just told you guys, as long as he's not breaking into a vehicle. Where are the lights? Usually they have lights. Where is he? Oh, he's right here.
Hey, get the hell out of
He's
here.
freaking hiding underneath the car. Now, from what I know, there's supposed to be lights there on the vehicle from the alarm going off. Flickering headlights. I was looking for those. I couldn't see them, and he was right there too. So I missed him as well. Oh, 57. That's not bad. Let's go. Now, the longer they stay, obviously, the more money we make. So we want them to stay for a long time. We don't want their vehicles to get jacked. That's horrible. 61. Very good. Oh, let's go. 1,074. I don't know. What do you guys think? Because I think I can roll up another $1,000 before it gets nighttime. And putting those stoppers is going to be a big deal. Let's do the stoppers. Let's do the stoppers. Let's do it. I know we're changing our mind a little bit here, and that's okay. We're allowed to. Stoppers. Let me do... How many can I do? Can I do all 10? I have 10 parking spots, right? $74 left. Oh, I can't wait to see how much that increases our revenue here per parking spot. Hello, sir. Have a good day. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you tell your friends and family about our amazing parking structure that is clean and safe and pretty. Look, we got plants. Come on, guys. Tell me it doesn't look nice. I should look into decor as a side gig, little side hustle, huh? Just walk around neighborhoods and be like, yo, I can decor your garden, and show them a screenshot of that. I think I'll get hired on the spot. Be like, how much do you charge? Charge about $200 an hour. And their rebuttal is going to be like, we'll give you $500 an hour. I'll shake my head, look down, look back up, and be like, all right, You got yourself a deal. And next thing you know, we are decorating people's houses for $500 an hour. I know, right? Good to dream. All right, let's go ahead and put these out. Very good. Exit. Let's go. Let's go. All right. And I want to take a look before I put them down. All right. So the base right now is, so it's 10, 0 parking stuff, and then $4 decor, right? That's what we're making right now. Thank you, sir. Have a good day. Off you go. Okay. And I need to do this quick because cars are coming in and out. All right. So we go here, and go here, and we go place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, now let's look. And what does it say? Okay. All right, so the parking stuff. So it went up $2 per hour. So now they're going to be paying 16. That's not bad. I mean, it's one of those investments that is a lot early. Like we spend $1,000 on that, but we're going to start getting more incremental cash from it, right? That's what it's all about. It's finding. Oh, okay, you see how I was facing that way? The bag went right there. If I would have been doing that, facing that way, the bag would have gone underneath the vehicle, and that vehicle would have, that bag would have been stuck underneath that vehicle until, oh shoot, it's my, oh, I thought it was open. It would have been stuck underneath that vehicle until I left. So trust me, these little things, they work when you do them. Can I hit this little dude with a bag? No, I can't. I was thinking of a different game.
Get the hell out of here.
All right, let's see. And my trash is getting full. I'm being super greedy. I'm not picking it up yet. I'm coming. I wonder if this person's already going to pay the new rate. 67? No, that's about right. Other customers have paid that before. Let's see how much this lady's going to pay with the nice vehicle here. 57. Okay. So I'm assuming it's the new cars that come in after we place the little stoppers, right? So these cars that were already here, they're probably going to pay the rate that they signed up for, which makes sense. I'm not asking for them to pay me the new rate. They were already parked. 66. I think I've charged 67 before, so it's about right. But now we're at 474. And now I can look into completely filling up the parking structure, so that I don't have any empty spots. Oh no, the lights. I promised the lights. We're doing the lights next, so that next time it's nighttime, I don't have to edit, either cut out or edit out or leave you guys out of the action, which honestly, there's no action. All I do is charge people that come in and out and clean up trash. That's all I do. When I have you guys paused or away, it's pretty much the grind. Make money and avoid you guys having to look at a dark screen. Now, one thing I'll tell you about my series, it'll be rare when I do like an upgrade or purchase something big without you guys. I like my series to always have you guys kind of witness the important points of any series that I create, and I tend to stay kind of loyal to the series, unless it's like really, really bad or the game just completely dies down as far as updates and things like that. Then, you know, I'll try to stick it out until whatever the last upgrade of this game is, we're gonna go ahead and do it in this series. Like I said, unless like we finish it in like 3 days and it's like, all right, we're all done, then we move on to another game. But if you're liking this and you want to see more, stick around. Make sure you obviously subscribe if you want to get notified when I do put up a new video. But I'll definitely keep at it. It's not going to be like a one episode thing for me. I'm going to make this a series and we'll keep going. I'll try to break out an episode every day. I try to. For the most part, I do accomplish that, but sometimes I don't. So just know that if I don't, it's because I ran out of time. But yeah, hopefully you guys stick around. So far, it seems like a fun game. There seems to be a lot of things that I need to obviously upgrade and work on, which is what keeps me engaged in the game. But more importantly is your comments, your feedback on what you like about the videos, the series, me, and what I'm doing. So feel free to chime in the comments and let me know what you would do different or what I'm missing out. But other than that, we'll keep grinding here for a little bit longer. I do want to purchase the lights before we end today. It's already getting dark, so they're going to help. Oh, I need to let you out, huh? I'm like, why aren't you moving? Because I need to let them out. All right, so that car teased me. It's parking. And for some reason, all the vehicles like to back into the parking spot. So I know in RL, that's a thing. There's like a culture of people that don't like those who back into parking spots. You tell me what you do. I do it if there's no one around. And it's like, all right, you know what? It's going to be better for me to just get out of here quick when it comes time to it. But if there are a lot of people around and, you know, it's like a hot mess, I won't take my sweet time and back into a parking spot.
Hey, get the hell out of here.
Although, and I'm not bragging, I'm a pretty good, you know, driver, so I don't take forever to do the little 3-point turn and back into a spot. I can possibly do it as fast as just getting in normally, but I know some people like look at that as, hey, you're wasting my time because you want to be privileged and get out of here, you know, facing forward, whatever. So I don't mind if you do it in front of me. You know what? It's if I'm in a hurry, then that's on me, right? Why am I running late? Why? That's my fault. So if you do it in front of me, I'm like, all right, whatever, do your thing. Just don't take forever. You know, don't go like this and then a little bit and then again and then start backing out. And it's like, dude, if you're not trained for it, just go ahead and pull in normally. I don't know. I just think other people's times should be not your priority, but probably think about it. You know what I mean? Am I slowing anyone down? Anywho, all right. So we need $100 more, about $100 more to be able to buy the 2 lights, which is what I want to do. How much? 66. Not bad. I still don't know if we're getting the new parking people yet with the little stoppers, but we're very close and it's getting dark. So this is almost like perfect. I need one more customer. The only thing is that lights do take a little bit to get to us. That guy's leaving, right? He's about to be gone. He's about to pick up his car and get out of Dodge. So we'll probably have $1,000 with him and then we can buy both lights. But then we have to wait for the lights to arrive, which is no big deal. They don't take that long. Hello, my good dude. $60. Thank you. Oh, cool. We're going to be left with $21. Let's go. All right, let's go ahead and buy these 2 lights. I think they also bump our charge per hour, so why not? Shop lights. It's 2 of you. 1, 2. Yeah, we get 10 reputation for it. Oh, shoot. I did everything but buy it. How does that work? Kind of good that I messed it up. Okay, they're queued. All right, let's go ahead and order those. I got a customer here, so my $21 balance or profit was short-lived. That's okay. Ooh, 73. Okay. I want to say that our new customer, these are the new customers after the little parking spot stop. So it's a thing of beauty. And this is where I kind of like worry about it being too dark. Is that it is dark, and I don't know how for me I can see, but I don't know how dark it is for you guys. Go ahead and pick up our delivery. Hello and thank you. Go ahead and put it in our inventory. Exit. And now we get to place these down. I got somebody queued up. All right, let's do it. I am here. $80. Nice. I like that. I like the look of that. We have somebody who's a little bit impatient. Speaking of, $69. The irony. Thank you. Have a good day. All right, cool. So let's put these up. Place them. We'll place one right here. Kabam. Oh, and then there was light. Whoa, lady. Easy. And then I'll put one right here. Okay, so at least now this place is lit. And you guys can see better. So now I feel like I can work at night. And not have to edit stuff out that is unnecessary, right? Go ahead and take care of this little rascal.
Hey, get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Now, one way to stop them is to purchase fences. So what that does is it makes him break the fence before he breaks into your place. But once he's breaking the fence, you walk up to him and then he leaves. And then eventually you just have to buy that fence. But him breaking a fence is better than breaking into a vehicle. 1,000 times. 1,000 times. All right, very cool. And see now, right now, I would have had to edit this out. Not edit this out, but kind of not bring you guys for this because it would be dark. But now because of the lights, I can keep you here. So we all win. Now I'm gonna go over here just to show you and look for trash. See, with the light, I can see a little bit, but you probably can't unless I go like this. Let me pick that up. I got a customer that I need to let out. Hello, sir. This is a Nissan Z80, I think. I could be wrong. For you car aficionados, I apologize. But I used to have one of those little Nissan Zs. And those things were fast. Fast. I would hit the gas. It was stick shift. I would hit the gas, and the front of the engine would just lift. Lift to the point where I couldn't see. That's how big that engine was. And so I had to either like tilt my head up to see in front of me, or just not hit the gas too hard, and then it wouldn't do that lift motion. But it was one of my first vehicles. It was definitely a beater upper, but hey, it got me from A to B. And you know, I didn't have the best job when I first started driving, so it's not like I could afford a big, you know, a nice car. But I enjoyed like the vehicles that I had when I was a kid more than what I have now. I did, because I look back and I'm like, man, I had that little thing was like everywhere with me. It was me, you know what I mean? All right, we got a person here in the stop. Thank you, ma'am. Have a good day. 621. So what is the game plan for tomorrow, you ask? I don't know. We have to keep upgrading. Again, this is my first time like playing this game. I played, like, said, like 30 minutes offline, but I didn't get this far. So everything going forward, let's just kind of see our options. We're gonna do the trash remove. Let's just do it, because I have to. And then technically, ideally, we would open up more parking spots. And so I kind of want to start purchasing these together. So if I get 4 of these, you know, then we get 4 of these. I think that's what I want to do, so that we get them up and running together. Security, these are the fences I was talking about, so we'll probably look into that as well. More decor, maybe more lighting. Food and drinks, we're not there yet. We need to get to 3, I think. Yeah, we need to get to 3. But so far we're good. I think we're gonna go ahead and leave the episode here. Let's charge this person real quick. Oh no, he's backing up. Is the other one backing up too? No, he's coming out. See, he got mad because he did his little backup thing. That's exactly what I was talking about. Some people just don't like it. So if no one's around you, do it. If someone's around you, they're probably going to get mad. So just avoid the headache. But let's take care of this annoying dude again.
Hey, get the hell out of
Probably
here.
doing me a favor. My walls are just bad. Whatever he paints is going to look better than what I have now. So anyways, that's going to be the episode. That's going to be it for this episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. I had fun with it. I can't wait to bring out more. I'll get this video out to you guys as soon as possible. And again, tomorrow we'll have another episode and we'll see what other kind of shenanigans we can get into. So thank you so much for joining me today. I will see you in the next episode. Please take care of yourselves, make good choices, and I'll see you on the other side.